we were good yesterday, but it's certainly the beginning of the show. It was vocally, like, all the words and the performance and the lights were brighter. We did everything the judges asked. Listen, you've already won. The trophy is not important. You realize that, right? It doesn't matter. There are incredible groups here today, and what those 7 people have as their mind set up, or what they believe in, what they feel, and what they hope, has nothing to do with what you were able to do this year in here in the show choir world, right? Guys, 5 years ago, we weren't making finals. They were not. The last time they went to Showstoppers in New York, they were like last place. Incredible program before, incredible choral, everything. Nothing to ever put that away. But let's talk about my first year. They couldn't do it, right? They couldn't do this show. Last year's group couldn't do this show. You were good, but you weren't this good, right? You've come a long way in the last 40 years. And you've accomplished something in this music program that no one ever else has, that has ever been in room 518 until now. You've accomplished greatness beyond belief. Trophy, you know what I feel about trophies. We don't ever go for first place, we go for our best. So you cheer, you love, you give everything to all those groups today, and be proud of what they have done and what they have given, because they have all done what you have done. They've heard from their director, their hair is in their face, and they're not breathing right, and they're not doing it again, and they have to do it again, and they hear everything, right? It's the same world they live with, just different clothes the directors are wearing, right? So be proud of those other people today, learn from them, respect them, enjoy them, and really, it's not about any trophy. You won your first place. You won your first place. You accomplished everything I asked you to do. Finally, darn it. Listen, there's not much hair left. You can't hold it off, but you know, at least I felt as though last year, you were great at the last competition, but this one, it was joy. It was joy, and it wasn't just joy performance-wise. I've never heard a group sound like that while you're singing and dancing. This one, I understood it. I understood your music. I understood your words. And you gave me what I needed you to give. The band, Eddie, you did a wonderful job. And so did Chad backstage. Yeah. The tech crew, listen, careful. The tech crew, let's really thank all the wonderful tech people. But listen, before you leave, and I need to see every face, that first place is in your heart. It's not a trophy. I don't care. I don't care about that, and you don't care about that. We get excited for everyone else, and whatever place you get, you came home with a grand championship inside, right? You accomplished goals. You put goals on that wall all year long, and you kept marking them off. You kept achieving them competition after competition. You've already won. And if Edgewood or Wheaton or anybody else comes home with that trophy, they've done great things too. But nobody can take away your greatness, nobody can take away your hard work, nobody ever can take away this feeling. You come off stage and you've accomplished things. Now take that, live that, believe that the rest of your life, whatever it might be, that day that you can't get through a life or relationships or family, believe that you can achieve and you have. It just takes a little brain power. You believe in yourself with whatever. Show choir goes away eventually. It will live in you. The lessons you have learned will live in you the rest of your entire life. Trophies, we throw them away eventually, right? There's no room in our, they become microphone stands. Those are nothing. It's not the trophy that accomplished the goal, right? It's the performance, it's the experience, it's the friendship, it's the bond. It's something that you have been. We pushed you hard, kids. We pushed you harder than any group I've ever pushed before. You did it. So I'm proud of you. It was great. That's all I can ask for. I couldn't ask for anything else. And that's all I wanted. And honestly, I'd be happy to go home right now and get on the plane and start Pop Show with Monday. Oh, and let's talk about that.
Wait.
No. Listen.
Group hug.
Listen, Monday morning, you're at school because Lizzie's there, Heather's there, and we're getting positioned, we're getting blocking for Whisper in 0 period.
Yeah!
And then it's all about sharing this love to all the incoming 8th grader, freshmen, all the people on campus, showing them what they could accomplish if they were part of this program. Telling people that this is something they can be a part of, and that's our goal over the next month. Encourage your friends. If you know it's hard work. but you can stand taller because of what you've accomplished. You can have more heart, you have more confidence, you have more in your life, and you can experience more beauty in everything. And I can talk forever. I'm not going to say another word other than this. I'm really proud of you. We're going to walk all the way until Wheaton. You can change out of your clothes, make sure everything gets on. They're going to try to load and get everything gone. And then you are, and then after that, we're going to go back. You're going to eat something, and then we have a little dinner break, and then we come back and we watch the last couple groups and awards, and we cheer. We cheer for what everyone has gone through to get to this point. We don't cheer necessarily for the placements. It's not about first, second, third. You cheer for what people have done, how hard they've worked, and for what they're being recognized. You might be called for 0, flat, last place, or first place, or 5th. In my heart, you won, and that's all that counts. And I've done this 20 years, and I believe those words more than I ever have. I truthfully do, and I think I'll finally be able to sleep. I actually slept last night. It's amazing. So, you're warm, I'm proud of you. Be good people now when you're putting away your clothes. I don't want your VMCs to be mad that you didn't put things away, and be supportive of all the other groups. Get something to eat, because you all look hungry now.